I'm Rost, Sapon, and I'm the Accessibility Technical Lead for the City of Phoenix Planning and Development Department. As an Accessibility Technical Lead, what I do is answer a lot of questions and answer the questions from the general public, from plan reviewers, from inspectors, all about accessibility issues. Well, it's important both in terms of liability and in terms of just being able to have people use the city, sidewalks, buildings, and things like that. It's very important, but it's also very important for the city to maintain accessibility on its own publicly owned spaces, because there's a law that requires the city to not only maintain but also improve to a certain level their accessibility. The City of Phoenix Planning and Development Department, we enforce the building code and the zoning ordinance. When we have a problem with the construction code or the zoning ordinance, it's usually something where the owner did something to their facility without a permit or without getting approval, like where they restripe a parking lot and they didn't get approval from our site review folks. Our building construction code and our zoning ordinance is very comprehensive. So as far as the accessibility provisions are concerned, because there are many federal laws that deal with accessibility, but our building code incorporates those parallel requirements from the Americans with Disabilities Act and from the Fair Housing Act and puts it into the building code. So when folks use the building code, they are covered for the ADA requirements and for Fair Housing Act requirements. And if they come in and they have a plan review done, our plan reviewers review for those provisions. It's very important to find out that you're required to do something while it's still in the paper plan stage and not in the concrete and masonry block stage. If you have a disability and you come to our department to the second or third floor, or you are involved in a program that we provide or a public meeting that we have, and you have an issue with accessibility, talk to the staff member there, or talk to a staff member here in the department in City Hall. They'll be appreciative of getting that information. As an accessibility technical lead, when I'm in the City Hall on the second or third floor, when I walk around, I will look at things and make sure that any changes have been thought through accessibility-wise, so that they don't cause problems. If I find that there's a problem, then I write a report and I give it to our department management to deal with it. Also, the Planning and Development Department is part of the City of Phoenix, so the City of Phoenix has a citywide program that they update on an annual basis, and that program is called the Equal Opportunity Plan. We're continually working to maintain and improve accessibility. If anybody has any questions, my contact information is on this webpage, and I welcome any accessibility questions or complaints that they might have. I'll work my best to resolve the issue.